The reason boss can't sleep. Reason boss can't sleep. It's the Aussies. The Aussies. It's the Ashes. England versus Australia. Something's telling me this game ain't over. The fat lady, proverbially speaking, hasn't sung. England, last I saw, 316 or so for 7. Everyone's saying it's over. I've got shades of 2005. Glenn McGrath. I remember Glenn McGrath slipping on a ball. I was working out of town. Saw the scoreboard. England piling on the runs. I thought, crikey, what's going on here? Crikey. Glenn McGrath playing and England racking up the runs. Later in the day, I heard Glenn McGrath had slipped on a cricket ball. Like, share and subscribe. I've got Final Destination vibes here, mate. G'day. Reason boss. Can't sleep. Turned off the coverage. Gordon Bennett. Things are going to happen. People are saying it's all over. Gordon Bennett. It ain't over. Final Destination vibes. I'm telling you. Like, share and subscribe. Cass. Jacks at the crease. Over 120 runs needed. LBW appeal. Turned down. Pat Cummins. Captain. I've got Final Destination vibes about this. I can tell you. Like, share and subscribe. I think England are going to pull it out of the bag. Bazball. This is miracle ball. Gordon Bennett. I can't sleep. I thought it was done and dusted. But I'll tell you something. You got to call a spade a spade. Stranger things have happened. Steve Smith, I'm telling you, Final Destination. Steve Smith pulls out of the game. Third game, Adelaide. Nauseating. Feeling nauseous. Steve Smith, the Blazers. Khawaja comes in. Looks like he's done some good damage as far as Australia are concerned. He's hit what? 120 or so runs? Standing in for Stevie Smith? You think that's no problem. Steve Smith's submission. Covered. I've got Final Destination vibes about this. England are not yet out of this. Ben Stokes doesn't want any weak men. Doesn't want any cowards. Proverbially speaking. They're in it to win it. 2-0 down. That may become 2-1 if they lose this one at the Adelaide Oval. That's all she wrote. 3-0. Final Destination vibes, I'm telling you. Like, share and subscribe. You haven't heard nothing yet. I've just heard Nathan Lyon. Nathan Lyon, the spinner. The man who's got the wood, the edge at the Adelaide. Hamstring injury. Looked $1 million yesterday. Bowled Ben Stokes all ends up. He's out. Hamstring. I thought Gordon Bennett. What, bowling? No. Fielding. He's out. He's got a hammy. Pulled a hammy. Like, share and subscribe. I'm telling you, the reason boss. Watching this series with interest. Let me tell you straight. My summary of this Ashes series going into it. I put my hands up. I hold my hands up. I thought this Bazball team, led by Ben Stokes, Ollie Pope, Harry Brooks, Joe Root, Jamie Smith, a barrage of fast bowlers. I thought this could be the magic portion. This could be the squads that's going to go. What's going on? Final Destination. I've not croaked it yet, but I tell you what, Australia might croak. Like, share and subscribe. I thought Mark Woods, Ben Stokes, Gus Atkinson, they'd be lining up. They'd be too fast, too hungry for the likes of a fading Steve Smith past his absolute pomp best. Labuschagne, struggling for form, gets into the team with a late run in the Aussie Championship. But Gordon Bennett, I tell you what, Usman Khawaja, knocking on the door of 40 years old, can't find a batting partner to open the batting. Cameron Green, who? God dear. Mitchell Stark, the last of the Mohicans, Josh Hazelwood out. Pat Cummins, the Australian captain, out. I thought, hello, this is the real deal. England are going to be competitive, more than competitive. Stuart Broad said that this was the weakest Australian team he'd seen since 2011. I tell you something, he was onto something. There were levels to this. I think Broady said that Australia could still retain the Ashes, despite his announcement and assessment of the situation. I tell you what, so said the reason boss. This Australian team, when you look at the breakdown, they were there for the taking potentially. No Josh Hazelwood, no Pat Cummins, Gordon Bennett. I tell you what, you couldn't have asked for anything more. You know how some of these Australian rivals, these England fans, you know how some of the England fans are. And you know the England press. By any means necessary, mate. By any means necessary. You could be crocked, out of form, ill, as long as you pick up a bat, pick up a ball, you're ready to go. If you can't go, sorry about that, mate. That's the way it goes. They will want to retain and regain. They want to regain the Ashes by any means necessary. Check it out. Final destination. Final destination. This is 2-0 at the moment to Australia. Not many people thought it would be 2-0 just like that. But I'm telling you something. Final destination vibes. Nathan Lyons pulls a hammy. Pat Cummins returns, looks $1 million, and yet he could be the captain. That leads Australia to a 2-1 deficit. 2-1, that means the series is alive. Ben Stokes on a mission. The English media ready to take down the England team. All ends up, they're no good. Poor preparation. Like, share, and subscribe. I've got a final destination vibe. I tell you what, I'm going to try and get some sleep. And when I wake up, what will I meet? Dare I turn the TV on? Dare I turn the TV on? Dare I turn the radio on and see what's going on? Like, share, and subscribe. Guerrilla Cricket. What are you commentating on? Jonathan Agnew. The media, they've not written their the press gang, they've not written their pieces yet. And nor have you. I tell you what. Like, share, and subscribe. Final destinations. Remember where you heard it first. Nathan Lyon pulls a hammy. Pat Cummins comes back. But my goodness me, it could all be over for Australia. It could be 2-1 by the end of the day's play. 5th day at Adelaide Oval. Like, share, and subscribe. My goodness me, I tell you something. I've got a final destination feel about this. I've got a final destination feeling about this. It's the Ashes series. 2-0 to Australia. Wee hours of England's morning. What time is it? It's ticking on to 3:15 a.m. England all out. The fat lady's almost singing. But I've got a funny feeling. The naysayers, the ones who want to put the boot in for England, it's all over. The quickest Australian victory in the Ashes. They can't wait to write the articles. Then they'll put the boot in on Ben Stokes, Zach Crawley, Ben Duckett, Ollie Pope, Harry Brook. They'll put the boot in. Wiz Bashir. What kind of preparation was this? I tell you what. McCullum, the New Zealand head coach, he said they're ready. They're prepared. If anything, they over-prepared. We've seen Perth. We've seen Brisbane. Keep your eye on Adelaide. Like, share, and subscribe. It ain't over until the proverbial sings. I got a funny feeling. Like, share, and subscribe. Oh boy. Final destination vibes.